Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. This is a special edition with just me speaking in it. I recently broke up with the guy that I met online. It's kind of complicated. Basically, we were dating for a little bit, and I got to know him, he got to know me. He was a great guy, very nice, but the thing is that he was very fast to say stuff and kind of act like he knew, but in reality he really didn't know, and created a lot of tension between us because I am the type of person that just don't say something unless you mean it. Because if you say it and you don't mean it and you go back and forth on it, it just really confuses me and it just doesn't make me feel safe and stable. And those are the two words I'd say that I would want the most in a relationship. Safety and stability, which sounds really funny and odd, but I mean, when you're talking about a relationship, you're starting from the bottom and you go up. So your concrete, your foundation should be stable. It shouldn't be bumpy, it shouldn't be cracks in it, it should be solid. And that's really what our issue was. We tried to build off of a little bit of a bumpy foundation. Because right off the bat there were some things that were really kind of complicated and a little bit twisted the way it was told to me or something like that, and it just didn't create the most safe and stable foundation. And I think because of that, it made me feel unsure of the relationship. And so I couldn't help him and he couldn't help me, and so it really just created this ridge between the two of us. So we are no longer together. I also kind of still had feelings for an ex of mine way back when, and the thing is, the feelings are complicated, and I think that's kind of normal and kind of not normal. I don't think you should be going into relationships when you have these feelings, and so that's why I'm really grateful that I got to figure out my feelings. The thing is, the two guys, the one I was dating and the one that I had dated, were complete opposites. And so the thing is, the guy that I had dated a long time ago, we'll call him Fred. Fred gave me a lot of stability, and I never felt like he was gonna change his mind or go up and down or say something he didn't mean. So from that, I always held that kind of against the most recent guy. We'll call him Ted. Ted and Fred. Yeah, I know. So Ted was very emotional, and Fred was very non-emotional. He was very cut and dry. He was very much so said what he thought, very to the point, and Fred was a little bit all over the place, and he was kind of more of the emotional type. So it was very extreme opposites, and I think that it wasn't fair to either guy because Fred, wasn't that one Fred and this one Ted? Fred gave me that solidarity, and I think that's what I needed. I still think I need that, and really in the reality I think I need someone that's in between the two, not super emotional, not super non-emotional, but just a little bit of both. Which is you can't always just say, well, I need this and this and this and this and this and this, and if you don't have that, then you're not good. You need to be able to date, and you need to be able to figure out the right match for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's a lot of negative feedback to girls who go out on dates and who go in and out of relationships and stuff like that. And the thing is, for me, I think that it's healthy to go out on dates, to be in relationships, to figure out what you need, figure out what you want, figure out where you need to work on yourself, because that is all part of growing up. And if you don't ever do that, then you're a little bit at a disadvantage, because I want to be able to go into marriage knowing that I know myself, I know that my future husband is exactly the type of guy that is going to be able to be there for me, and vice versa. You need to be able to go out on dates, you need to be able to ask questions, have a good time, not have a good time, but enjoy the date. It's kind of at the stage where I think that I'm 21, I'm gonna go out on dates, and I'm gonna enjoy the things that I never would have gotten to do if I got into a solid relationship. I'm gonna try new things. I'm gonna go to concerts. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna go try new food. I'm gonna go, I don't know, paint. I don't know, do something fun. Sometimes I think that I put too much pressure on myself to be this like 40-year-old woman in my head. And really I'm a 21-year-old, so I really need to act a little bit more my age and not so structured. Obviously I'm going to keep to my values and my faith, but it's okay to enjoy life. It's okay to get out of your comfort zone, and that's really what I'm focusing on right now. Getting out of my comfort zone, talking to new people, meeting new people, enjoying life, and taking it one step at a time. I hope this video helped a little bit, if it made any sense to you, and I'll continue to update you guys, and if you want any more chat videos, just let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe if you would like to see more of this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.